Everyone, it's Rachel here, and we are going to finish off this box. I've been stitching all morning, just finishing off the things. So here I did around this one, finished around these. I realized on that one I used 2 strands there, I only used 1. It is what it is. I'm not going to add any more to this, it's enough. So I just wanted to show you what I did on this one. So I'm going to stand up. I'll just tap you. I cantha stitched it all, and then I just did a little bit of the mustard stitching here and there, and then I also did some thread painting, but I didn't cover absolutely everything on there, and I just did a little bit on there because I felt like it looked flat, even though I cantha stitched there as well. I felt like it looked flat because that one was done. But now I'm thinking, when I put that in there, and see it shrunk a little bit, which is perfect, and I just want it to sit there. It's kind of like it'll kind of protect the bottom of the box too, the papers, but I don't want to cover them up because I like them, but it protects them when I put things in there like scissors and stuff. But I then cut this out, but I'm not going to do that in this video. I'll do it afterwards because this is not going to be glued in, so I could actually literally just pick it up whenever I feel like it and work on it. But I was thinking that is going to be really nice there. So I'm going to, but I want to thread paint it. So that's why I'm not going to start doing that now. I've got to move on. But that's going to go there. Actually, I'll just grab a pin and pin it. So that will complete the bottom. And that was just an afterthought. I thought I'd finish, but I haven't. But I love that. And it's got our digital kit there, so I'm really excited to have that featured as well. And then I wanted to put a little pocket here. So I took one of those long doilies because I don't want to cover all of this up either. So I took one of these long doilies and I cut it in half, and I've just done a little, I folded it down and I've just done a little running stitch across the top, and I thought I might put that, it does cover a lot of that. I could put that there, but I didn't want to cover the thistle is my issue. But I could have my pocket also a bit shorter and just have that and glue that down like that. How about that? That's how I'm going to glue it. So why don't we do that first? No, we'll do that after, because I want to put my top on. And remember, those are the edges. And I absolutely have loved this project. I was a little bit perplexed when my sister said to me, oh, let's do this. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I've actually really enjoyed it. So thank you, Sass, for this one. Was really your thought. It's been a really fun series, this one. I'm just using PVA glue. It's perfectly fine for the top, and all of this is going to be covered. This is, I mean, if you look at your Vinaville or PVA school grade glue, it says fabric. It glues fabric as well, and wood, all kinds of stuff. So I'm just going to spread it around with my finger. I haven't put enough on, but I don't want it to go be too thick, so I'll just come and add more where I need to afterwards. And just hold on to it so it stops wiggling about. Oh, definitely didn't put enough, but that's okay. That's a good start, and I'll be quick so it doesn't dry. Put a bit more. Okay, my glue is nearly finished, that's why I've got it there on the side. Okay, just make sure it's on the edges, although I'm going to put some around the edges as well because I need to glue down my lace, my lacy edge. I need a wet one, guys. I haven't even looked at my other one, but when I do eventually do that one, I will let you guys know how it's going. Don't hold your breath, because if you do, you'll flop on the floor waiting for me. If I don't get that wet one back in there, my glue's going to dry. Okay, so let me stand up to do this. I'm actually just going to slide it like that. Yeah, I think I need to pull it up a bit higher, and I'll have that going around the back. Oh, you can see some of that, so that's good. I'm going to grab my bone folder. If you even a old you know, card of some, or shop card, shop fidelity card, or whatever you call it, loyalty card, or a old credit card, you can use that. Just flatten it around here and there where you need to. So some of that won't go down because it's multiple layers, so the bottom layer will be sticking. And I'm just going to grab my wet one and dab off the excess glue there. It will dry transparent, so you'll be able to see the lovely, right, that's not going to glue here. I'm just going to glue the excess around here. So I'll put a little amount of glue, work with that, and then do the rest. There, that's plenty. Clean my finger off. I'll start in the center, I think. Oh, that's perfect. Where's my, I'll put it back in the drawer. That's unusual. This helps when you get sticky fingers. It's easier if you use a card or a bone folder or something to help you stick it down. See, pretty easy to do this bit. Okay, and turn it around. Now here, I'm just going to put a little crease in it like that. A bit like wrapping a present. I need to get some glue on there. And just, I'll probably have to put quite a bit of glue there. Let's just see how we're going. Okay, so that's that bit. That's all good. And yeah, I think I'll glue that lace down there, or will I just leave it loose? I think I'll leave it loose. I think I'll leave that bit loose. So there we go. That's the top. We'll do it. No, I think I prefer it down. Sorry, guys. Decisions. Because then when I folded it down, I like the look better. Now I may need a bit more glue because I'm gluing fabric onto fabric, or I may even need to grab the, what's it called, the Flash Bond, which is like a American Fabri-Tac, or the UK 3-in-1, I think. I don't know about Australia. That's fine, that can stay like that. Okay, yes, I like that better. So that's the top, that's the sides, love it. And I love that you can see that. I like the patchiness of this too. It's really good. And it closes, and I can see my paper there. That is super pretty along there. Do I need a bit more glue there? Probably. Let's just do that. Just a tiny bit there just to hold that a little bit. It's a bit unruly. Like so, and maybe there. I don't know that that will wrap around there, but we'll try. Oh yes, it did. And that's that. And now let's go inside. Yeah, let's put, actually I'm not going to use this glue on the inside. I want to, because it's a pocket, there's going to be a bit of pressure on it. I'm going to use the, that's not working, is it? I didn't want it to fold right back because, what can I put behind? Oh, it dribbled all over my table. Just a sec. I've got to clean that before it dries, otherwise it's hard to get off. I need to put something behind. That won't do it. I'm going to put some books. I've still got my Anne Kelly ones. I can put those away, can't I? That's not going to do it. I need to go up higher. Put those books there. You can have a look at those books. There we go. Oh, we can't see. But I need to keep it up just for a minute, and then I'll show you. I'm going to glue my pocket, but I need to grab the, where is it gone? The Flash Bond. which is a really easy glue. It's, as I said, it's like a fabric tack. It really stinks. It's got that acetone or acetate, I don't know, acetone in it. So it makes it dry faster and it's a stronger glue. So I want to put this on my doily. Go around it, and I don't know what I'll put in this, but something will go in there. I need to dab it on there as well. I don't want to really get it on my fingers. It's not non-toxic, and also it's really hard to get off. So okay, now I do need to bend it back just a sec. Just a second. Let's just move those out of it like that. There we go. Now you can see, because I need to position this. Oops, about there. I can still see the D, and I can see some of that lovely paper there. Oh, I've got glue everywhere. And then I have to think about, what will I put in it? What fun things will we put in it? Okay, so I'm going to grab this. So I already got a bit of glue on my fingers. And I put a bit, I just want to put a bit more glue there. And this glue, it has oozed. I put a lot on because I want it to stick. Yeah, I think I'll be able to see the glue on there, but because it's on the inside, it won't be, you know, it's down there, it won't be such an issue. I've got all glue there, that's good. Because I don't want whatever to go in, to go right down there. Okay, so I have to let that dry, but that's what it looks like. Cute, huh? And then we've got the nice fabric in the bottom, and then little pocket here that must dry before I do anything with that. And oh, and I'm not going to, I'll close it now to show you, and then that's the top. It's done. So I need to leave that there open so it will dry. Otherwise it's not going to stick properly. It might not work, who knows. I'll just have to take it off and put something else on there. Now you could attach, if you can get it to glue, you could attach a little pin cushion there if you wanted to. That could be cute. Why don't we have a look at that? What about a little, or not really a pin cushion, I would do a needle book sort of thing, but let me just have a look here. I have some scraps, oh here they are. I've got some scraps, some damaged scraps of cutter quilt. So these won't, look how damaged this is, but I could take a little piece of that. Maybe look at that, the state of it. Or do I prefer, no, I think I would use that one. That one's cute. That side is good, I can do something with that. I wanted just a little one. Oh, look at that side. Now maybe I'll use this more damaged one. And that one's a bit dirty, which is why I kept that one. I'm going to cut this anyway because it's in, I don't want all those really scrappy bits. They're even too scrappy for me. Let's just see if I like the idea of it. I don't want the binding, not my colours. Or do I prefer this piece? I'm just cutting off those bits there. I wouldn't have such a big one. You only need a little one. But I don't know how good the colours are going to be. So I could even just fold it like that. I'll probably have that side. Let's just see if this is how tightly knit this, woven this. Oh yeah, they would go there. What about if it was even just a piece of quilt? Look at me trying to straighten it up. There we go. What about if I were to just whip stitch around that and glue that on there? Would I be able to? I would. I would then be able to slide my needles into that. I don't know if I prefer a different colour. That's my other issue. But if I whip stitch it with the this colour, that will tie it in, or with maybe with that blue that I used. Let's see how we're going here. Sorry guys. So that's all good. That's sticking now, and then that's all good too. Yep, that's all. I'm happy with all of that. Okay, let's keep on thinking about this for a second. I won't do it now, but I'm just going to let you know what I might do. That's all a bit too much. Let's put that over there. It's in my way. And as I said, I could just see what in this dirty one there was a colour. I do like this one, you see. I keep coming back to this one. I could take do I like those? I might like those colours more. I only need a little piece. Or I could use the reverse side. Oh, look at that. I like that more. Or do I like that more? That one. So basically all I'm going to do is glue that on. Just let's double check the... Oh yeah, that's even better. Yeah, it slides even better in that one. I think I might even have it a bit... I'm going to take off a bit of this blue. I'm going to whip stitch around it. Yep, just a little rectangle. Whip stitch around it and just to hold it all together. And then I'm going to just glue it on there, and my needles can sit in that. If I keep snipping, there won't be anything left. And then because it's padded, I don't actually need to put any wadding in, and that's just going to hold my needles. So, well, I might as well just do it now. I think I want 2 strands. I was going to do it with blue. Oh, I'm doing it with yellow now. Mustard. Oh, that needle's not going to thread. Let me go into a different one. This one I'll do. Oh, no. No. Struggle is real. Let me bring my needles over closer so I can actually see. This one's a good one. Look at that. See, I couldn't find the good one. So, I'm just going to come up the front here. Oops. Hardly caught it. Trying to do my stitches too small. You do kind of need to direct your stitches and tell them where you want them to go. That's it. Won't take long. So it's not bulky, but I might not even want to use it as a sewing box, but I probably will. Probably put a project in there because you can fit lots of things. You can fit your threads, your scissors, whatever fabric. If it's not, no, obviously if it's a quilt, no, but if it's a small project, yes. Oh my word. Looks like it's a nice old cotton wadding in there. So you can pull these cutted quilts apart too and use the fabric, you know, the top and the bottom. Whoops, it didn't come through there. I'm just making sure my layers are all together. So if it's not like a sewing box, then you might not want to do this. You might be keeping other things in there, like you might be keeping beads, or who knows, it could be just a storage box. Could be just to store some laces or whatever you have flying around, and look pretty at the same time. Now here it's very fraying and there's no wadding in there, but that doesn't matter. Sandwich it all up. So how is everyone today? I hope you're well. I forgot to ask that with the excitement of finishing this project. It's very humid here at the moment, as I mentioned yesterday in my What's in My Box video. It's very, very humid. I'm waking up with headaches and not sleeping so well. The humidity does that to me. It does my brain in. It didn't help that Steffi made me watch a serial killer movie last night, which it wasn't like overly scary. Like there weren't, yep, I like that. There weren't, you know, a lot of tension sort of things happening in it. You didn't see, you saw the dead bodies and the horrible things that these was a couple did to them, but it, you know, it wasn't overly like high tension sort of scary sort of stuff, but they unsettle me, those sorts of things. I don't like watching them, but you know, I can't always say no to Steph, poor thing. I usually just go off and watch something silly on my iPad, but I thought I should keep him company because he's been, you know, out working all day, not being seen that much of him. So there we go. We've got a little, I won't put anything in it yet, but it's just for needles. It's not for pins. It's not a pin cushion. It's just for needles. Cute. I mean, the possibilities are endless. You could put something there like a belly band and put things on all there or whatever. But you can just keep going on and on and on. Look, they just slide in there like that. I love it. Now, the idea for that came from, I did it from Charlotte Lyons. That was her idea. I've got this tin. I've already got some good, 2 good needles in there, and all of those, you see. And I'll probably keep this in here. And it's got the pin cushion made with the quilt, and I just thought that's a bit more of a pin cushion, but I just thought maybe the quilt top, because it's got the wadding, would be nice for the needles, and it is. So there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed that project. That is it from me for today. And excuse me while I want to move the books over so I can show you the end product, even though you've already seen it, but you can see it again. I am going to add that on. I like that. I felt like it needed a third flower, and I'll put those aside to use on for something else. So I will do that slowly, and when I've done it, which who knows when, I'll show you. Or you ask me, have you done it yet? But don't ask me next week, because I might not have done it. It won't take me that long, but it'll be an evening of stitching that. It takes a while, but I'm really, really pleased with it. Oh, I was going to move the books. Let's do that. Okay, so that's, again, the outside and the sides. Love. And then the inside, I've got my pocket nice there. I won't put too much in there. I might, you know, slide a pair of scissors, something like that in there. Yeah, and I can have my pins there and then just put all my things in there, and I've got my little mat. Love the back. I love all that stitching on there. Didn't want to cover the bottom, so I made that removable, and it just protects it when you chuck all these things in. It's protected. So there we go. So I hope you enjoy. I mean, you could even attach a tin in there if you wanted to. You can. I mean, so much fun. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. And next week we have a new prompt reveal, and I think Sarah will be revealing that one. So she better be find the time to get that one done, because I know she's super busy. I better clarify with her. Otherwise, I'm happy to reveal it first. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful stitchy day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.